I heard Lucas and Kirby.
Yeah, that's going to be Stxr versus NerdCedric. NerdCedric coming down from Ottawa.
Okay.
So I think he's been to a few Toronto locals. Not sure how well he did there, but I think he did like 9th, 13th range at some monthlies. And then Stxr, been around for a while. He's been on the come up fast recently. So, yeah, got I think 5th or 4th at Charged Fireball recently, which was a monthly.
Yeah.
Beat Grape at the big battlefield.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a huge win right there.
Massive.
Yeah, for sure.
So very big performances from Stxr coming in, hoping to make this day 2 right here in this loser set.
And with Lucas too, a character that I mean in 2023 I've never seen a Lucas.
Really?
Yeah, this is my first Lucas of the year.
We got
Mazel tov.
2 of them here, and a lot of the scene does not like Lucas. I'll say that.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. Any of the PK kids, they're not fun to be around, you know?
They're not, but I mean Kirby, another kind of anomaly character that you don't really see ever, and you know, despite being like one of the worst characters in the game, can be really hard for some characters just because of how small he is, and I feel like Lucas might be one of those characters.
And Kirby's got some stuff too. There's not like the greatest damage output. Obviously the airspeed isn't really there. You're gonna have to rely on playing really, really good neutral. But once you do get a hold of your opponent or put them in situations like that, you can actually make Kirby work.
Yeah. I mean, I've tried it before. It's hard, but like respect to anyone that can do it. And I mean, right now, Cedric, he's making it work.
Oh yeah. I feel like, you know, people talk about the most fun matchups to watch. This right here is peak Super Smash Brothers.
Lucas versus Kirby.
Lucas versus Kirby. We're on PS2, but honestly, if we were on Lilat, it'd be like the purest form. You know,
you're a Lilat guy.
I'm not a Lilat guy, but I think
like
you know what
watching
I'm getting at here. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and
good edge guard opportunity.
Okay, so the downer beats the PK Rocket, which I wasn't sure about. I was talking to Stxr a bit before, asking like, because he was worried about how to recover against Kirby, which is one of Kirby's best areas, is trying to edge guard with that down air.
Oh yeah, and even if you get like a really hard read on the trajectory from that up B from Lucas, I feel like you could just down B if they're at that percent.
Yeah, that's what Stxr was worried about. He was saying, is that down B. And I mean, Cedric right now, very convincing lead in this game 1.
Yeah, Stxr hasn't really been able to get good hands on NerdCedric the entire time, and that's rough. You know, Kirby's not the fastest character, not the best character in the air.
No jump, has to go for the up B.
We got it.
Yeah, 1 for the inhale, maybe a misinput, but...
I mean, at this point, you're 86% on your first stock, you're styling a little bit, you know?
And I mean, like I said earlier, it might just be like this Kirby being small. Like, Lucas wants to be in the air a lot, and trying to hit Kirby with aerials can be hard.
It can be hard. And, you know, Kirby, you would think that maybe Kirby is a lot more aerial-based, but you have to wait. You have to wait for your opponent to get up there, and then...
Especially, I mean, Kirby does have, like, good ground moves, too, like the up tilt, the dash attack, the down tilt's all great. And just going to run off at the inhale, and Cedric going to take game 1 with a 3-stock.
The fair was there, too, just in case. This is losers, too, yeah. So
it is. Losers to make it out.
Who? Best of 3?
Best of 5. Whole tournament's best of 5.
Whole tournament's best of 5. Okay, so definitely you'll have some time if you're Stxr to really think, really take a breath. This is a matchup where you're going to get your ankles broken a little bit because who really plays Kirby, right?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, who plays Kirby and who plays Lucas, too, really? Like, I said we have 2 in this region, but Cedric's from Ottawa. He's from far out, so.
Yeah. Which, shout out anybody who traveled to come here. I came from Buffalo myself, but it's always good to see the regions come together for any event, really, especially for something like this. I love this
I mean,
place.
even
it's
like
nice.
some other out-of-region coming in, too. Like,
Anarchy.
Jazzo, yeah.
He perfected me in Street Fighter, so...
All right, coming into game 2, going to be on Smashville. Stxr hoping to look for maybe a bit of a smaller stage if I could hope him get in a little more.
It just seems like Cedric's really had amazing control of the stage the entire time, right? Stxr's putting themselves in the corner, but as Lucas against Kirby, you're just going to get edge guarded. He missed the edge guard right there, but when you're able to hold center stage so well, then your opponent is always approaching you, and then you can sort of set the tone, right?
And I mean, you know, Lucas, well, like one of the best double jumps in the game, usually has like the height advantage with the jumps, but Kirby with all the jumps, if Kirby wants to go high, he will go high. Lucas can't catch him.
Yeah, Kirby can definitely get up there. Make no mistake about it. I'm Kirby pilled now.
You are?
This is it. This is what's
Cedric's
convincing
making you
me.
Kirby pilled?
Oh yeah. Well,
he's making me Kirby pilled too.
A little bit, but now And he plays peas and carrots Kirby, which is the best
even
color.
Down
Yeah,
air,
you're dead.
gonna give a spike. Yeah, I don't think Kirby down air is disjointed, but it might be a little bit. I don't know. I just am surprised that it beat out the PK Thunder hit.
That should tell you all you need to know about how good Cedric is playing right now, where we're thinking, are Kirby aerials disjointed? But I know exactly what you're saying. It feels like it shouldn't beat out that move,
Yeah.
but I almost want to say with Ness it wouldn't. Or it causes like a weird trade.
Yeah, because
you know?
Lucas is the multi-hits, so...
Yeah. So, however it works.
Yeah. However it works, Cedric probably knows it better than we do.
Oh yeah, well you would have to. You can't play Kirby and not have like sauce
The
with
knowledge,
Kirby.
yeah.
Because you're just gonna go 0-2. The
Yep.
character's not good.
And that's the other thing, is like, you don't know a low tier matchup, but the low tier is like, they're gonna know all this weird matchup tech.
Oh yeah, because they've been through it all. They've had to grind out.
Oh,
wow!
Stxr, hold on.
That was clean.
Double up air, back air?
That's exactly what Stxr needs to get back in this game. 63% on his second stock, and now maybe has the opportunity to flip the momentum here. Just don't get edge guarded.
Yeah, but
Please.
I mean, as you say that Cedric getting the parry in the back air and he's going to nair on the edge trap. Stxr has to try and find the way off this ledge, but the uppy is going to make him back, and the Zera train is going to start something for him.
And it almost seems like the instant you go off stage, you're dead. So for Stxr, it's going to be really important just to change up those timings as best you can with Lucas, and try your best to use the Zair to get back on whenever you can, the tether.
Yeah, the Zair, very hard to contest, like, just because it's so fast, and he gets back to ledge so fast even once it hits.
He
like,
gets
I've played
invincibility quickly, too.
Yeah, I've played against Stxr a few times. If there's just some Lucas stuff and it's like, it can do that? Like, that works?
Oh, yeah. Lucas... Don't sleep on Lucas, I guess. I think at this point in the game, really any character can put you in a coffin.
Yeah.
You know?
If you don't know the matchup, then you're gone. And Stxr missed a sweet spot favor, but finds it there. Not going to find it just yet. But one more good hit should be the game. And the PK Fire is going to be it. Stxr retaliating after that 3-stock game 1 with a 2-stock of his own.
And it all started with that up air, back air.
Yeah.
That spike completely flipped the game on its head, and that's exactly what you want to do, right? If you're Lucas, you know you have these setups to get some wacky kills, right? You know that, I mean, killing Kirby with back air is honestly not what I would have thought was going to happen.
Yeah, I would not have expected it either.
But just considering how strong your opponent is off stage, you need to make sure that when you're on stage, you're getting the most out of every neutral win, and you're getting kills, which is super important. It's Kirby. He's going to die, right?
Right.
So.
And this is, like, between these two players, kind of the factor of, like, coming from winners and then coming from losers in this set, because Stxr lost his set before this and dropped into losers. Cedric just finished up with a hot Game 5 set, so, like, he's pumped coming into this one.
Oh, yeah. But that can be good and that can be bad, you know?
Yeah. Depends how you feel, but Stxr got that game. He's feeling himself again. And we're going to go into this Game 3 now, tied up 1-1.
Tied up 1-1, and we're on an Animal Crossing stage again. And I think, honestly, this is what we might see going forward. I feel like these days people just go PS2, Game 1, just for tradition's sake.
You don't want to go through the banning process.
No, absolutely not. And it's a little sneaky too, because your opponent doesn't know what stages you want yet, right? So you'll always have that in the bag, especially if you're unfamiliar with the matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say anything about what stages these characters are going to like, because, as we've mentioned before, how often do you see either of these characters?
I mean, just based off of what Stxr is doing, I feel like he definitely wants to have a stage where there's a good amount of space on the ground. Just keep Kirby out, use that PK Fire to get the damage, and then when it's time to go in, just kill off the sides.
Right.
You know,
okay.
We could see going for a lot of PK
fires,
a lot of fairs, up tilts, like when we're towards like the center of the stage, but for the most part, it's...
Yeah, and I kind of like these PK Fire Stxr just throwing out, because he's throwing them out like at the perfect height where it'll catch Kirby right on the ground, and if he tries to jump it.
Yep. Which is huge, because like you were saying earlier, it can be hard to hit Kirby with anything, really. He's a small guy.
Yeah, and I mean, NerdCedric finding that back here, going to be able to even up the stocks again. Nice Baron to grab from Stxr there. Going to be able to find another one and get some damage. Edgeguard opportunity, but back here, going to miss. And very good tech from Cedric there.
Yeah, that's a super good tech, and now it's going to put him in a... Never mind.
You going to say awkward situation?
I was going to say, well, that was awkward, right?
It was.
Because you had you have to tech off of the stage, and then it's like, oh, do I have enough time to throw out an aerial and get that edge guard? Maybe not.
Do I have to tech, or an aerial? Do I have to air dodge? How do I get back?
I don't know. Made it happen, though. And now here's another situation where Stxr is in the corner, and again, it's almost like this is where he wants to be and also not where he wants to be.
Yeah.
You know? It's got to be on his terms.
Yep. It's kind of like in Guilty Gear, like for most zoners in that game, it's like they want to be away from you, but they don't want to be in the corner. But sometimes they do. So yeah, very kind of dependent on the situation where Stxr wants to be in the corner or not. But misses the attack, doesn't get platformed off.
Now, it's kind of surprising to see the PK Thunder come out for edge guards, because I don't know if... I feel like if you time a down smash correctly, you're catching Kirby before he's going to hit the ledge.
Yeah, but I think that... I mean, of course, Luke's down smash great for edge guarding, but I feel like Kirby has the time to kind of stall it out and wait for the move to end.
Maybe so. Yeah, it would have to be a reaction thing, and now that you're saying it, I don't know if you have enough time to react to an up B, so you'd have to call that out, and I can totally get why you wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
Especially with the way that Cedric has been getting these reversals, like at the edges of the stages.
Yep. Yeah, because with some linear recoveries, like you can just throw out that down smash, but Kirby doesn't have to be linear.
True.
But Cedric, once again, retaliating, not letting Stxr get any big leads this game so far.
But things have looked so much better for Stxr since that game 1. That 3 stock was a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe a little bit of a wake-up call, right?
Yeah, definitely got the momentum back in that game 2 and is trying to carry it into this game 3 some more. Looking to get this lead in the set, and hopefully what he wants is to get this lead, wants to move on tomorrow. Back air forward air, going to get some nice damage to get Cedric off stage.
This is a huge opportunity
yeah,
here. He's got to go low.
Only gets 1 hit, though.
And decided to take that stage control. I'm not sure, but we'll see, right?
Yeah, I mean, Cedric gets back. The downer's not going to fully connect. F-tilt, no sweet spot.
That's gotta be
F smash, yep.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge from Stxr.
Yeah.
I don't know why I ever questioned him.
Missed some confirms, but eventually he got it.
Yeah, and that, hey, listen, that is so huge to be able to clutch that game out specifically, because that's where things were really going to pivot, right?
Yeah.
If Cedric is able to take that game, not only are you on the back foot, but you've been playing a more defensive style all day, and it really sucks when you feel like you have to sort of push the issue. Mm-hmm. You're behind in set count, and you're like...
You start feeling more anxious, you're throwing out more bad options.
So now, this is huge. You're chilling.
Yeah.
Honestly, go to game 5 if you want.
Very good from Stxr getting that confirmed, because when you, like, miss 2, like, bread and butters or 2 confirms, you might start, like, feeling anxious, trying to, like, scramble a bit more, but he, like, missed those 2 bread and butters and then still was able to get that confirm. And Cedric, I know he has a Palu, but I don't think we're going to be seeing it at all, because, I mean, these games have been close, so...
Yeah, I feel like if I'm Cedric, I don't think I need to switch.
Yeah, like you just keep on to Kirby this set. There's no reason not to from what you've experienced.
Now, if you go to game 5 and you get like the right stage, maybe you know, you throw a little bit of a curveball, because you can see the adaptation is there, but we're getting 62% already just taking Stxr from coast to coast.
Cedric went for an up tilt on the trip there. I'm not sure if it's because Lucas is like a smaller character or if it's because he forgot to turn around, but it didn't hit. So maybe a character thing, maybe just a misinput.
Ooh, now this stage is good too, because you're putting Lucas basically in like a cylinder right by the ledge. You know, they're not, a lot of times they're not going to go from that like sort of 45-degree angle to the ledge off stage.
Yeah.
You know, they're trying to go straight up. And that's basically, that's a hallway for you to just toss out a dare, or if they have enough percent, just down B.
It also means Lucas can't like recover straight up on the stage at all, because like you can't go near the walls with PK Thunder really.
Because you bounce, right? When you
bounce and you can reactivate it, yeah, but like you run the risk of accidentally hitting the wall with it and deactivating
nobody wants
it.
that. Yeah, up throw is gonna take it. That's good. I'm actually a Kalos enjoyer.
I got mixed feelings on this stage.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. Pulling Cedric in with the first hit, then going for the second hit to go for some damage or a kill. The Zaire and a fair. Stxr are going to be able to get him off stage. No edge guard though, just going to go for stage control. But the PK Fire still catching him out with these uppies.
Yeah, because when you think about it, what is Kirby going to do when he's over there and you're chilling in center stage? like what he's gonna approach with fair. I'm over here. Like
Yeah.
there's no disjoint there. The airspeed isn't really like that. The only time you're getting caught out by Kirby is when you let it happen.
Yeah, for sure. And
almost.
that's kind of why Stxr have been going for so many PK fires, is just keeping Kirby out. Like, Kirby
Yeah.
has no projectile of his own to approach with. And I mean, one thing we haven't really mentioned is like the copy ability isn't that important in this matchup. Like PK freeze against Lucas isn't gonna be great.
No, like you only pull that out if you're stunting on your opponent at this
Yeah.
point. Oh, good air dodge read.
Yep.
Caught him with the dash attack, and now Cedric, on what could have been an elimination game, has the lead. We'll see what happens as we go to this. Oh, another offstage situation. Tried to go for the inhale. Didn't work out.
Yeah, down tilt not finding the trip, so Stxr are gonna be able to reset neutral here.
And now we're back to regularly scheduled programming. But Cedric is a lot closer to Stxr, and he's got to be careful here because you lose that ability to zone Kirby out, and then he becomes a demon.
Yeah. Like Cedric, he just wants to get his hands on Stxr right here, get some damage in, and there's the up tilt forward air. That's damage that Cedric needs. Stxr all the
is
way
he
down,
dead?
but makes it back. Okay.
Tried to go for another inhale, and I understand.
I feel like you get a down air, though.
I feel like down air might have been
Yeah.
the play, but, you know, who am I, right?
Hey.
It's a mix-up, too, because I feel like it's much harder to deal with getting inhaled there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's death. As low as they were. We tried to call out with the up smash.
Yep. Missing the fair, not going to be able to find the kill.
Stxr's got to take this stock soon, though. He's
Yeah.
going to be in a little bit of a trouble as things go on. Wow, no punish there and a back air in the corner. This could be Cedric's big chance.
Yeah, Stxr needs like a forward air or PK fire here to land. But
Yeah, you need something.
again, Kirby just so hard to hit sometimes.
Just hit the ball, right?
Yeah. F tilt, not near ledge, so it's not going to take it still.
Ooh.
PK fire? Okay.
And that was a rough situation because Cedric was actually running out of jumps there.
Yeah, he was.
So, two parries, not enough, but
All right.
this is still doable for Stxr.
Yeah, I mean, Stxr, he's been in these spots before. Literally just like 2 weeks ago, he was down 150% in a Game 5, and he won it, so...
Wouldn't that be great? Punching your ticket for day 2 with a huge comeback, but it's not happening in this game.
Gonna find it. We're going to a Game 5 in this first set of our block.
Wow. You know, the TO in me hates Game 5s, but the spectator in me
Loves it.
loves a good Game 5.
The commentator, the spectator, it's great.
At the beginning of the block, I'll do a best of 5. At the end, when I'm tired,
Yeah.
y'all better get it done in 3. Maybe 4, you know? 5 is egregious.
And I've been on blocks where it's like, I've done doubles blocks, and it's like I have to go play singles soon, and it's like, Game 5 reset, grands.
I feel like doubles, out of any format, is the one that always goes to Game 5 reset
every
in
time.
grand finals.
Every
For
time
no
I've had to
reason.
commentate it, it's Game 5 reset.
And it's just... I'd rather watch this Game 5. We'll put it that way.
Hey, I like doubles, I don't like watching doubles.
I don't think I can trust anyone who says that they do. But we're on FD here. The final game of this set is on Final Destination. You love to see that.
Yeah. And I like the stage pick here from Stxr because on a lot of stages, Kirby does have some platform extensions off of throws. So no platform is going to not allow for Kirby to get those extensions, and it's going to give Stxr some more airspace as well because Kirby doesn't have platforms to get his jumps back on.
And if you're up high, Kirby's not going to be able to get up there quickly.
Yep.
You know, it's going to be telegraphed if they're trying to juggle you, catch you once you reach a certain percent. But Cedric showing a lot of signs of life here. Has a... Never mind. I was going to say has a 50% lead.
20% lead.
Yeah, 20% is still good.
It is.
You know?
I mean, damage is damage.
That's a good discount. That's more than tax, right?
It is.
So you're still paying less. But as I say that, it's slowly getting chipped away at. We're about even here, and you know what? I would much rather be even as Lucas in this matchup than Kirby.
Yeah.
Right? Because Kirby can die so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, Kirby, like, both these characters are light and can die quickly, but Kirby has a harder time landing that kill move.
Yep.
And the combo into the grab, Stxr are going to find the up throw, and the first stock of Game 5 going to him.
Yeah, this is huge. This is looking to be, like you were saying, a good stage pick for Stxr here.
Mm-hmm.
Able to... Doesn't have to worry about Kirby up too high. Oh, that's great DI.
Yeah, I mean, I like the shield discipline there, but Cedric gets the grab. I'm not sure if up throw would have killed there, but he probably knows better than I do.
Dash attack will do it, though, and that's interesting. From the other side of the stage...
Yeah, maybe some poor DI. The dash attack it's a weird one to react to.
Yeah,
so
for sure. It's a lot faster than you think. I get it. And it catches landings so well. Mm-hmm. You can just, like, delete a space on the stage that your opponent can't go to now.
I mean, Cedric evening up his second stock pretty well. Doesn't react to not getting a trim with the F smash, but not too big of a punish. But Stxr looking for his edge guard. Gonna just take back stage control instead of going for a ledge trap.
Yeah, looking for maybe a roll in there. Got it, but wasn't in a position to take advantage, and that's gonna suck for Cedric now off stage. But no, doesn't get bothered by that PK Thunder. And again, I'm not hating. I'm genuinely curious if PK Thunder is the best option there.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not sure what it would be either. But I mean, I think at this percent, Stxr can combo into grab and maybe get a kill with up throw again. So,
well, I guess if you get the strong hit, you're not sitting there with your arms crossed, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably why. Just an unfortunate situation. Still in down throw territory for sure. I think on this stage, maybe 160.
Neutral get up and Cedric covering out with the F tilt. Now Cedric with the lead for a first time in this game.
Big lead swap, but he's got to be careful, right? Super low shield, and you know you're very close to the point where a throw from Lucas will kill you.
Yeah, and I think now up throw might kill, so have to watch out for that.
Yeah, definitely watch out for any of those. Oh, no, you're on stage!
The inhale.
Misses the inhale
Doesn't get the final
again.
hit. And Cedric didn't get up right away, so the grab's going to whiff. Now Cedric with an 80% on Stxr's last stock already.
Yeah, this is huge.
The nair, I think a back air at ledge might do it. Dash attack going to whiff.
Oh, okay. PK fire.
PK fires.
And we're even, but I tell you what, 90% is nothing to sneeze at. This could be a lot of trouble for Stxr.
Yeah, I mean, especially once Kirby just gets like a little bit of rage. Back air at ledge could do it.
Oh, here come the whips.
Yep.
And the fair?
The fair. Missed him second fair. Okay, now back air will for sure do it. I think even a nair at ledge will do it. Stxr has to play so careful now.
And Cedric just looking for that opportunity.
Caught the back air.
There it is.
No, he's not dead.
He's not dead. He's not dead. Stxr's still alive.
The up smash though will take it. And Cedric, all the way down from Ottawa, gonna move on to day 2.
That's a good set.
That was a great set.
That's a good set.